Alright, everybody, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. Now that we are significantly chafed, it is time to find out what fate awaits us beyond this door. I can't wait.
Hopefully the supplies will hit the floor.
Oh! Well, this is...
Dead body. Okay.
This isn't suspicious at all. Do I need to stab you, ma'am?
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
And what were we
I brought
expecting?
a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Okay, with the finger...
Knowing you, you're definitely involved.
You don't know me.
I know you better than you knew yourself.
Never mind.
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now.
I
The
was
Tuatha are
dead,
still
okay?
alive.
I would think I would remember you, but I was dead this morning.
Soon. Be on your way.
Okay. Fucking ninja shit.
Yep. So that would look like.
How did this happen?
I feel like this would just be really fucking rude to say.
Why would they have come
I mean,
here?
we kind of
Why
counterproductive
kill
when
a
you're
harmless
dead
lone
already, so.
Fate Weaver?
Yeah,
They couldn't know that you were headed here.
apparently they
I
did.
mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok.
What the hell is Delok? This was not my fault.
It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arthur
Oh,
could take
mysterious
it, but I
past.
guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've
Hey,
buried
the place I
bodies
didn't want to
left
go,
in
it's
your
actually
wake.
the sacred place that will definitely give us all the answers we require. That's why it was Plan B.
Okay, look.
Did you say you would take us? Do we know where to go?
I'm more offended over the fact that he said this is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake. I have done absolutely nothing. I was dead this morning and have asked for nothing since then.
This implies he went into the caved-in dwarven fortress and buried some bodies.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry, the gnomish laboratory.
And
But the
now
fact
we're
is there was a
going that
cave-in
way.
and they were all buried already.
Theoretically.
Oh, there was a cave-in, you can't deny that.
No, the them being buried part was theoretical.
They're under the ground.
Well, not a proper burial, but I guess that would be more of an entombing.
I didn't say it was proper, I just said they were buried already.
Well, we know it's hard to tell where the ruins end and the towns begin.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard with no walls, watchtowers.
The big glowy thing. Is that a mushroom? That might just be a mushroom. Whatever it is, I got nothing. Now it looks like a barnacle. But I got nothing from it. I'm sorry, there's just enemies in this town? Oh! Oh, hey Mason, it's your favorites.
Burn it with fire. You have the staff, burn it with fire.
Apparently I went for the boxes
I'd
first.
rather come up to a battery and watch them dance.
And that's the closest I have to a battery. Oh man, if only I had a healing item equipped to that.
Why don't you have one equipped?
It's a good question.
Might as well equip all of them at this point.
I will do so when I feel like it. Hi! What do you know about spiders?
Thank the gods, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Goreheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you?
I have some really
Your
bad news.
assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Ganarok could use someone of your particular skill.
The way you said that makes it sound like you might be the only survivor?
I'm doing
Of
my best
Ganarok?
to save this town. I'm sure you can see that.
Not really.
No, the fuck are you?
Those that make their living taking the webbing from the wood so we can process it. Most of them didn't survive the first spider attacks. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely
I love how
on
I could
our
ask about
bridges
that
and
before he
native
said what it was.
Summerfay aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
I mean, he may just be
I
dead.
have more information to give you regarding
Odds are
Barton
he's
and the
dead. I
hunting
mean,
party.
most people we go looking for
Let's
end up
not give
dead.
anyone false hope.
Yep.
And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge.
What
We'll continue our
townsfolk?
discussion.
Apparently, whoever's still alive.
The spiders. We've had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives so. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. Good hunting!
Goodbye. I'm gonna head back out the way I came.
I'm gonna just leave you to it.
Yeah, have fun. Enjoy spiders. Just refamiliarizing myself with the controls, don't mind me. Oh, remains. Well, I just have someone's bones now. Always good. Always good. Where the hell am I going? Oh, honestly, where? Okay. Well, then let's hope this road curves. It does!
It does.
Hey, spiders! Oh, I was gonna say, you are facing the wrong way. Fuck your webs. Oh, more
Oh, there's
spiders.
your friends.
Yeah, I spam the dodge, and yet we do not dodge when I want us
I don't think you can dodge mid-attack.
to. Apparently not. Look, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor here and just stop existing. Mason, how we feeling?
Eh. Not the first time I smelled roasted spider.
Probably won't be the last either.
More.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds
I'm just waiting
depraved
for her
and
to stop so I can
hatred
see what
poisoned,
this person's all
twisted.
about.
Alpha struck alpha over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Yeah, okay. Hey, what are you on about, man?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the
I
teeth of
spoke to
Narus.
somebody in your
We need
expedition.
another to come with us on the journey. The Varani woman? Helix seems to respect her, but I've a feeling she'll cheat the lot of us before this is through. It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Okay. Goodbye. How scrambled is your expedition that I can just find you guys in the wild? Lore.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Infaminir.
You get a decent chunk of experience for finding this lore.
Apparently so.
Of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Not 100% sure which direction it wants me to go, but around, I guess. Around seems like a potential answer.
You can always
Round
go
is usually
through,
a good
but
answer.
What was that, Mason?
I said you could always go through, but I'm guessing that going through that water probably won't end well.
Well, that depends on whether or not swimming is a thing. Oh,
Or if
lore!
there's something-
And those.
The names are red. Is that a bad sign?
First off,
First off, those are orange.
that is orange. Secondly, I'm pretty sure a thing popped up there real quick. I don't know what
I
it
didn't
was.
see anything.
If a thing did pop up, it was very short-lived. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, they hit hard though.
That hurt me. That hurt you. Oh, I leveled up.
Yay!
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 Be more enthusiastic, Mason.
Well, let's upgrade blacksmithing. Why not? All right, we got another 3 points. We'll put something there. We'll boost you, I suppose. There we go. Alright, still cannot do a new fate yet. So we're gonna stick with what we're doing. Oh, show me your moves. Oh. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh, that's apparently something I can already do. Intriguing. Alright, this is where it's telling me to jump. Oh shit, that's right. I can swim! Forgot about the lore.
Now let's just hope there's nothing in the water.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want to be reliving the Lord of the Rings here.
We do not. I do not need to be drowned in a lake today. Or any day. At all. Ever. Their eyes are still glowing, and I can't say I like that.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Oh. Shoes of the anti-venom, you say? Chakrams.
I feel they're your favorite.
They are one of my preferred types of weapons, yes. Ooh, they do better damage. See, at least these ones don't say garbage, just absolute shit. These are fine. Just fine. I stand by what I said previously. What the hell does this universe consider garbage?
Who knows?
I don't think it lines up with most other people's idea of garbage. Alright. And then we have numbing daggers. How do those compare to the daggers I currently possess? They are significantly better than the daggers I currently possess.
And they look exactly the same.
They do! Leech, that was bark. That was bark? Apparently that was bark. Looks more like a giant tree barnacle. Oh, that's a lot of dots.
So many dots.
We're just gonna... How close are... Oh, we're pretty close. Yeah, we're just gonna run along the lakeside here. It's all good. We went for a swim. I found these knives. They glow. Try this one, what? Supposed to get up there somehow. There is a chance, however slight, that I was not supposed to swim. I think our Fate Weaver friend is fighting.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to be going out to help him.
I think he's dead already.
Probably. Well, that's not him. He's over there. Don't mind me, I just need this lore.
Simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to
So this is one of the reasons I like chakrams. They're
Once lover
They
of
got some
terror,
nice range. I actually like the way they look
now forever
as a weapon.
forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Fuck you and your wolf. They're also pretty good for crowd control, as you can see.
It's good you were here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the
Where are
park.
you?
Welcome to the room.
There you
Unless you're
are.
drinking absinthe, there's no way that was possible.
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
Probably more spiders.
I'm assuming problems.
He died before his time, but I can't imagine many tears will be shed for him. You tell enough futures and soon you won't have any friends left. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus Priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight. We have all
Fate.
threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven.
If you could
and cut
change your
according to a great
fate,
plan. Fate
would
Weavers
ye?
undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a Fate Weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become. It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that
Okay,
the
but I'm
stone
wondering
will
what was
tell
left
me
behind in
who
that
you
box over there.
are. In we go.
Also, lootable corpse.
Repair kit!
Repair kit! Always useful.
Yeah.
That box is... Oh, god damn it, that box is over there. Fine, Agarth, we'll go see what your fate rock has to say about my soul.
Nothing important, I'm sure.
One ability from the sorcery tree. Okay, which ability from the sorcery tree?
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Well, then why the hell are you running off ahead of me?
This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
Are you telling me you don't all show up here at some point? You know, pay homage to the fuck you came from? Now define these strange creatures. Those don't seem strange, those just seems like an Etten. Hello, sorry to interrupt your meal. Whoa, whoa. Take offense to that. Bad wolf. Okay, the belly flopping. First off, that cannot feel good for anybody. Secondly, fuck you. Behold, glowstone. Also, one of the things I find fascinating about chakrams is if you notice, somehow, for some reason, there's just glowing magic in the middle, and there's never an explanation as to where and how this magic is from or about.
It's a mage's weapon.
I know.
It's right there in the description. I would assume that there's some magical properties in that.
Okay, we don't need to pack hunt all on one target. The master's almost dead. It's all gonna work out in the end. The master's dead. It all sorted itself out in the end. You guys see why I like these weapons yet?
That was very clear why you liked it from the get-go, my friend.
Oh! Extra gold. I'm glad it tells me when I find extra gold. Ah, yes. Let me get the white flake from the box. I don't trust that. Do you guys trust that?
I'm pretty sure this is what you need this spell for.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what? Okay. Ah. And I've been cursed. And poisoned. Ah. No, these are worse. Yeah, well, something on my head is better than nothing on my head. Again, crude doesn't quite seem to fit the bill. Well, you can wear 2 rings. All right. I have taken on a great many things, apparently.
Yep.
Can I see what that curse does? What does that curse do? Fire curse. Oh, fire does more damage to me now.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can't.
I'm glad we're just outright saying that fate is a horrible, just terrifying thing to look at. Mason, if you do not pronounce... Mason, if you do not pronounce them correctly... If you do not pronounce
Mason.
them correctly...
Do it! Unmute yourself. Do it!
Kobold?
Close enough. Close enough, especially when compared to what you normally try to call them.
You mean... No.
We don't need to say it. You don't need to say it. Because I will yell. Oh, good. Inexplodable. Well, hello. You have something on your back. Ow. I mean, I think I appreciate you guys stepping into the flight path for these. Well, it was something, alright. Ah, there's no money in the pot. I have to find somebody to sell this shit to eventually.
After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
Listen, dude, you're saying some real foreboding shit.
I'm guessing you foresaw your fate to die here if you came back?
That's what it's starting to sound like. He's not really leaving too much more room for interpretation here. Sounds like he did all of the interpreting himself. And that he's not happy about this interpretation.
You explain why he did not want to come back.
Ooh, it's a lot of dots. Excuse me. You do not just get to
now
fucking
they're
throw a
savages.
spear at me. I feel like I avoided that, but apparently not. So instead, screw you guys. Okay, we do not need to slam dunk grenades into everybody's faces. I also feel like slam dunking a grenade should damage you. Well, that's a good thing I leveled up. Well, now that we know these exist, and now we can actually get into these, which I personally like. Or almost. Nope, I was looking at the wrong one. Never mind, still almost. I like these. These are basically multi-classes. And since I like using daggers and chakrams, it's typically the way I used to go. So I suppose for now, we'll choose apparently to stay exactly where we are until the next level.
You might want to repair your chakrams. They did say severely damaged.
My life is severely damaged. What about it?
Damage output, that's what.
Eh. My inventory is almost full anyway.
See, when your life is severely damaged, you do more damage. When your weapons are severely damaged, you do less damage. I got you, Jinx. You're okay.
I still have his remains. Look at that.
It's good to know your fate is 100%.
Yeah. Good to know that I can't use this armor. Yet. Ah, yes, a fine birch longbow.
These tunnels give off some Skyrim vibes.
Just a bit.
Yep.
Oh, oh, never mind. You guys do not coexist. I was about to say, look at you guys working together. That is not what's happening. You ran your happy ass down there, didn't you?
Yep, he's down there.
You did.
That sounds like a personal problem for him.
I was more than content to just, let them fight this out, but this dude does not care that I exist. I think he might care a little bit now.
He only cares now because you've killed his enemy.
I don't think he cares anymore. I may have also killed him.
Well, I no longer have
It's very hard
warranty.
to care when you are dead.
I was about to say, how is he not dead? Boiled leather pants. Why are we boiling pants? Well, this is where the arrow tells me to be.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
Again, with the super cryptic shit, my guy.
Listen, my man, can you help me or not?
This moment. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, hi.
This is as far as I can take you.
And it proceeds to follow you further into danger. Oh, I see a war priest. I didn't know war priests immediately get 2 heads.
Oh, all of the Ettins have 2 heads. Okay, yes, I get it. My fate is full. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
He was supposed to.
Was it
Do you
perfidious?
have any idea
Could've
what
been.
you've done? What sort
Was
of
it
power
perfidious or
you're playing
prefidious?
So what? I'm special.
with? You absorbed
Special.
everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do, children of his that won't be born, victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is that a problem?
Right now? No, you probably saved both our lives. But there's no way to tell what larger changes you've made in the fate of everyone around you. You are much more
That sounds
dangerous
like a
than I
problem for the
thought.
future.
We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
From whatever he's saying, I am a problem to every moment of time, regardless of when it's supposed to be.
That sounds like a problem for future me, not present me.
No, I'm pretty sure present me is the problem, and future me isn't concerned about the
He
solution.
didn't worry about dying as long as he knew he'd get the well working. The Theater of Fate was once an Irathi stronghold. Mortals and immortals worked together to build a site of total understanding. Since then, it's been
And how
lost,
much did we understand?
rediscovered, and abandoned all over again.
Well, given the fact that you're here,
Mortals
not
can't
much.
stand the knowledge, and immortals simply don't care.
I think that sums it up pretty well. Mortals can't handle it. Immortals give 0 shits.
The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty, and savage.
Like
Why,
people.
They're practically human.
Ah! I knew that was coming. We're on the right way, right? Yes. Good.
I was going to say, well, seeing as the other way led you to a dead end, I'm going to say yes.
Do I get anything from standing in the mysterious center of the large ceremonial-looking room? No.
You should.
Nope.
You do not.
It feels like this should be something. You're absolutely correct. This feels like it should be something. Okay, here we go again. I don't feel like I got a really good explanation of how the fuck to do this. Oh, what the hell? Ah, there we go. Okay, figured it out.
Yeah, to press on all the little circles before they...
Before the
Load?
time, before the little progress bar deplete, not a progress bar, cooldown. Before the cooldown depletes.
Before the gauge fills. Or whatever.
Yeah, okay, again, this feels like it should be something. Something more than this is what it feels like it should be.
You have a mind shield.
Which I believe is a replacement for my shield. Can I wear this? No, not yet. I can almost wear this. I have so many things that I can almost wear. No, these shoes of the anti-venom are better than my shoes of the anti-venom. Yes, mind shield. Sorcery. Oh, it's like a ward.
Or would you prefer the fine copper talisman?
Excellent question. No idea. The fine copper talisman is worse, so no.
I would assume the paper is worse. I just had to ask.
Yeah, I guess it all just depends on the level of thing that it is. Behold, my ward.
I'm well aware of RPG number crunching and loot bull, but
Watch me
still.
forget to use it constantly and at every available opportunity.
So, like normal.
Yes. Hi. Shocking.
I'm here to kill you today.
Agarth! Where are you going?
Why are you running?
We are supposed to be on this journey together.
Why are you running?
I thought you wanted answers, not to leave me behind. I'm sorry, are you incapable of opening the weird swirling mystic doorway?
The theater of fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Why am I the only one who can open the weird swirling mystical doorway? That feels like
Why
a
does
problem.
the Theater of Fate look like the Well of Souls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
less green.
just a little bit. I'm also getting some Patema's ritual vibes. Oh, hello. Too bad y'all already pulled that trick on me before. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. I think I beat you to it, buddy. Sorry. I cannot go faster than this, my guy. You need to wait. You are surprisingly fast for somebody who was supposed to die 20 minutes ago. What the fuck?
He's gone.
He teleported.
The
You heard
fucker's
me.
Batman.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Well, that's something we have in common, isn't it?
gods, I should have brought another.
Nisquata? Maquata?
Iskaru.
They look very happy to see us.
Ah, yes, a blood hunter. Whatever do you hunt?
Pocket sand. I mean, I feel like they have their title for a reason, but are we certain you can still see the future? Because I feel like we're questioning all of both of our existences at the moment.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone.
Why do we just have that sitting out in the open?
Excellent question.
Mysteries of fate. Put your hands
It
on the stone.
just feels like that's something we should have, like,
and maybe
in a
we can
box
find
somewhere.
answers to your own mysteries.
Maybe in a castle or a fortress.
This temple was built by the Arathi, and it's been here as long as recorded history. But the Destiny Stone was made by the first Fate Weavers. The legends say that they drew on ageless wisdom to build the stone. But with our order
So why do you call yourselves Fate Weavers if you can only gaze into fate?
Good
question.
Are hideous creatures of chaos and corruption. They hated the Arathi, but unlike them, the Niskaru still stalk our world. Thankfully, they've mostly been driven back from the Feylands, but you still find a few lurking deep underground.
That sounds pretty casual for an old race made of hatred.
It'll show me
Also, if they keep living under, if all these horrible things live underground, why do we keep digging?
That's a good question.
I think a lot of these problems could be avoided if we just stopped digging.
Touch the stone. Those are some pretty lights. What do the lights have to say? I'm sorry, the what of who? Hey, it opened up a
Codex of
thing.
Destiny. What the fuck was that?
A grand gesture.
What is wrong with your arm?
It was a grand gesture.
Was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the
How do you know what it
used
is?
to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
No! That's why we're here! That I broke your fate rock!
Fate rock.
A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to
I broke
it might help us
I
understand
broke your
something
fate
about
rock.
you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
Okay, no, hold on. That sounds like responsibility.
I don't like responsibility.
As dangerous
This-
as an open flame.
I am not made for responsibility in this
or
case.
destroy them entirely.
But
When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan.
isn't that a
Only freedom
good
and
thing?
all
Oh,
the dangers
okay.
that come with it. And
No, that sounds like
means
responsibility.
I owe you, Wait. What's that?
What's what? What's what? Oh, god damn it.
Purge the abomination in the name of Gadflaw!
Hey, it's the pretty lady who I found over the murdered corpse of your friend. Who seems to know who I am. Also, I heard a lot of people with that. Again, twice. That was almost the entire group of people. On 2 separate occasions. You guys are supposed to be immortal elves. I feel like one of you should be utilizing this weapon on your own.
So nice of you to join us, pretty lady.
Yeah.
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
Well, she did just help us kill the Tuatha.
Trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here.
You and I supposedly know each other.
Apparently. Why are we just wandering?
I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all,
Because I
someone
was
who could
dead this
change the
morning.
fate of the world, who wouldn't want you?
Them. Apparently. Yeah, how much of that did you hear?
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit.
I was interesting before I died?
How
So
are we
you doing
interesting?
here?
Wait, hold on. I was interesting before so you do know me, and yet somehow I was apparently so interesting that you never expected me to get more interesting, and yet here we are.
Ha! Knowing the future is
Man,
for
the backhanded
fools.
compliments just
Who
keep
reads the
coming,
end of
don't
a
they?
book before it's time?
Yeah?
Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you
Well,
found?
the present is full of
Us
confusion.
scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises.
And
Good
confusion.
luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals.
Well, I was dead this morning, so I don't think that applies to me.
Yeah, do I count as mortal, though? I was dead this
experience
morning.
working in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
Ballads. Like songs.
Oh,
The House of
fantastic. I'm going to
Songs!
go listen to Piano Man on repeat again.
Also, I should probably get rid of this fire hurts
Can't
more
trust her.
curse.
Never met a Ducklefar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests.
Buddy, we've known each other
Meanwhile,
for
we
less than
can't just
24
ignore the
hours.
Tuatha that are tracking us.
Listen, okay?
We need to do something about
She
them.
showed up when I needed her assistance, and she's not drunk. So that's two things she has on you.
She said they came through Diamond
True.
Hill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside.
We just
Meet
fought a
me
lot of
there,
those.
and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you, or at least how they can find you so easily.
Well,
I've
according
got
to
some
you, the
final prices
tapestry of
for you
fate just
before I leave
falls
this
apart
place.
at my mere presence.
Good luck.
According to Tuatha, we reach of human flesh.
Hey. Well, guys, what do you think we should go with? Any suggestions?
I'd go with alchemy.
Same.
Well, alright. Okay.
You just need one more in finesse.
Frost trap. Poison. Let's upgrade Pocket Sand. Pocket Sand deserves an upgrade. When I do find a pair of those. I do like Fey Blades, but they're about just basically on par with daggers, really. Ooh, explosion! Alright.
Favorite.
Alright, so now I can utilize one of the dual class bits. I could be a disciple. And that's what we're going with. I do magic and poison. Screw you! Alright. Well, we can put that on. We can put that on. That's that's a significant jump. Oh, and it's ornate.
Yep.
That's intriguing. Also, I need to sell some shit.
Yes, you do.
Look at my boiled pants. Well, now my gauntlets are the only things that are still rusty. Only my hands are chafed. And with that, now that we've cracked open the Fate Rock and obtained the Codex of Destiny, of which me, being a recently deceased mortal, has no fucking idea what I'm doing. We'll explore its secrets in the next episode. Until our return.
He built Fate up as a Cthulhu monstrosity.
He did, and
Yep.
apparently we are just anti-Fate. So that's gonna be fun to mess around with.
Hmm.